Jami-Lee Ross.
I move that the question be now put.
Yes, no. Everyone who's going for the call has already had a call, and it's some time since we've had a new argument. The question is that the question be now put. Those of that opinion will say aye. The contrary opinion will say no. No. The ayes have it. The question now is that Chris Hipkins' amendment to clause 4 set out in SOP number 126 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary opinion will say no. The noes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Could you, sorry, Carmel, could you tell us how many votes?
Okay. 31 votes in favour, thank you.
Thank you. He's far goffed.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
2 opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 opposed.
United Future.
1 opposed.
The ayes are 57, the noes are 63. The amendment will not be agreed to. The question now is a Part 1 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. The question now is that Part...
No. Party vote.
Well...
Sorry, it needs to be louder.
I think the member does need to be louder. The party vote's called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
31 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Maori Party.
2 in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Just before I announce the result, I will remind members that as well as saying no loudly, they need to call for a party vote loudly as well. The ayes are 63, the noes are 57. Part 1 will stand part. The question now is that Porter Williams' amendment to clause 5 set out on SOP number 97 be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. The contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 opposed.
New Zealand Labour.
31 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
2 opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 opposed.
United Future.
1 opposed.
The ayes are 57, the noes are 63. The amendment is not agreed to. The question now is that David Clendon's amendment to clause 5 set out on SOP number 103 be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. The contrary opinion will say no. The noes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 opposed.
Taking a vote.
New Zealand Labour.
31 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
12 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
2 opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 opposed.
United Future.
1 opposed.
The ayes are 57, the noes are 63. David Clendon's amendment is not agreed to. The question now is that Part 2 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. The contrary opinion will say no. No. The ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
31 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Maori Party.
2 in favour.
ACT New
1 in
Zealand.
favour.
United
1
Future.
in favour.
The ayes are 63, the noes are 57. Part 2 will stand part. The question, we now come to the clauses. The question is, at clause 1 stand part? Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary opinion will say no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
31 opposed.
Order.
Green Party.
14 opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Maori Party.
2 in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
The ayes are 63, the noes are 57. Clause 1 will stand part. The question now is, that clause 2 stand part? Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
31 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
The Maori Party.
2 in favour.
ACT New
1
Zealand.
in favour.
United
1
Future.
in favour.
The ayes are 63, the noes are 57. Clause 2 will stand part. The question now is, that clause 3 stand part? Those of that opinion will say aye. The contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
31 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Maori Party.
Chirra.
2 in favour. ACT New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
The ayes are 63, the noes are 57. Clause 3 will stand part. I will report this bill without amendment presently. Members, we now come to the Maori Purposes Bill.
The Speaker's outside if you'd like to report progress for the ruling.
I'm now going to seek leave of the committee to report progress, seek leave to sit again presently so the Speaker can rule on Chris Hipkins' point of order. Is there any objection to that? If there was, I'll toss him out. That'll be agreed.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.